All right, Lane, time to recap the women's soccer season. It was successful. Obviously, the end result is winning the league, but you made it to the semifinals. That being said, your first year under your belt now, how do you think the season went?
It's kind of a roller coaster. I mean, we had some emotional things, with some players, Tori season-ending injuries that kind of took her out. Some other things happening with some family members, getting sick. But then when we look at the whole picture and we see that third coach in 3 years, a lot of the things happening off the field that can really derail a team, and the fact that they found a way to continue to win even tight games and get a regular season championship, all in all, it was a pretty good year.
You were in some tight matchups, and you learned a lot about your team in those close games. A lot of them you won. What did you learn about your team this year?
Well, I think that they're fairly resilient. I mean, I think that, there were so many times where the game came down to overtime or a last-second goal or a last-second save or a great play that kind of turned the game one way or the other. And so I was really proud how they always kind of stayed with it right to the end of the game.
How about the off season now as you kind of gear up for the winter, and then you'll be doing some spring workouts as well? What are the kind of marching orders? You kind of let them get away from soccer for a little bit, and then when do you get back into it?
Well, we gave them a week off, and then we kind of met with them this week and met with all the returning players, and I think there's a real understanding that as good as the season was, I think that we underperformed a little bit. We didn't really take advantage of the skill and the talent consistently through the course of the season. And I think they realize that, and it's made them very hungry and motivated for next year. So they're already in the weight room. They're already working out, and as much as we can here in the last part of this semester, and preparing themselves to get ready for the all season.
How about schedule creation and things like that for 2018? What can you share with us? What do you know right now?
Well, nothing's official until the contracts are signed, but we're going to play some really top-level schools. I mean, we've got several ACC schools on the docket. We've got an SEC school coming on campus. We're going to play some of the best teams in Virginia. It's going to be just as hard, if not harder, than last season. So that's what we need. I mean, that's the goal that we have, is to be able to challenge ourselves and to play at the top level.
And how about this facility we're in right now, the LAC? I saw some pictures of your team working out. It now kind of feels like home to many of us, and your office obviously is just around a corner here. But this facility and what it can do for not just your program but Liberty Athletics in general.
It's an unbelievable facility, top to bottom. I mean, everything from the academic center and the tutoring rooms to the quality of the study areas. The new weight room is phenomenal. The new athletic training room is going to be exceptional. The nutrition center, I mean, every detail of this building is here to enhance the experience of the student athletes and help them perform at a different level, both on and off the field.
Well, Lane, we appreciate your time. It was fun following your first year here. Look forward to more success here down the road, okay?
All right, thanks so much.